Welcome back. A Moses Lake man who took his shoes off to burglarize a home is serving 7 months in jail. T.J. Harmon, a 21-year-old man, pleaded guilty in Grant County Superior Court to attempted burglary in the second degree. Prosecutors initially charged Harmon with residential burglary, but the charge was lessened as part of a plea agreement. Chief Deputy Prosecutor Alan White said Harmon was heavily under the influence of drugs at the time of the incident, and a jury might believe Harmon didn't intend to steal anything before entering the home. Grant County Superior Court Judge Evan Spurline sentenced Harmon to 7 months in jail and $527 in restitution. The two victims, a husband and wife, returned to their Boulder Crest Road Northeast home in November 2014. The woman found an unfamiliar pair of shoes near the door and Harmon hiding under a desk. Harmon fled and was arrested at his Boulder Crest Road home. He told investigators he had taken Xanax earlier in the day. A Frontier Middle School Science Olympiad team captured the Eastern Washington Regional title, and 2 teams qualified for the state finals. The Moses Lake School sent 3 teams to the regional tournament at Spokane Community College on March 7th. The blue and white teams and the Warriors competed in 23 events, including wheeled vehicles, robots, air cannons, bottle rockets, along with knowledge-based events covering anatomy, biology, criminology, and physics. The Warriors earned the overall first-place award. The blue and white teams finished 5th and 6th, respectively, and also qualified for the state tournament. Due to tournament bylaws, which allow only 2 teams from a school to advance, the white team conceded their spot to the 7th place team. Frontier science teacher and Olympiad coach Jay Lautherbach said he was proud of his teams, especially with how many younger students took part. Representative Dan Newhouse's staff members will be available for questions or comments on federal issues during his mobile office hours Tuesday in Moses Lake. Newhouse's staff will be available from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Moses Lake City Council chambers at 401 South Balsam Street. No appointment is necessary. The mobile office hours are held monthly throughout Central Washington. Newhouse can also be reached at his Yakima office at 509-452-3243 or his Washington, D.C. office at 202-225-5816. In Northwest news, the University of Oregon wants to make sure its students are protected after a 5th student has been diagnosed with a bacterial infection that could lead to meningitis. Reporter Sid Dutcher has the story.
Students, if you have not had a vaccine yet, please get one. That's the important message for our student body to hear.
A mass vaccination clinic Friday night set up less than a day after the University of Oregon was notified that a 5th student was diagnosed with meningococcemia. The U of O hopes that hundreds of students living at the Capstone complex at 13th and Olive, where the student lives, take advantage of this off-campus clinic.
I know there's a lot of students that live here, and so it gives us an opportunity to just walk outside and get something that we probably should have gotten in the beginning.
This latest case was announced Thursday night. The male student was diagnosed with the bacterial infection that can lead to the potentially deadly illness, meningitis.
For whatever reason, he was in much healthier condition when he went into the hospital than what we've seen with some other cases.
Even so, the university believes the student is still in the hospital. Just last week, the university hosted 2 on-campus MaxVax clinics. They say more than 8,500 students have at least started the series of shots, but clearly the illness is lingering.
I think the more students that get vaccinated and the longer time out after those vaccinations occur, then I would expect that would really start to reduce the number of cases that we would see.
Since January, 5 students have had confirmed cases of meningococcemia, and for one of them, it proved fatal. This is the first case since student athlete Lauren Jones died from the illness, and students say they are taking this 5th case very seriously.
It's always in the back of your brain that there is this going around Eugene, this is going around the student population, so it's a little bit scary.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER One News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.